Good afternoon. I'm pleased to present you examples of ocean data used for the monitoring of floating debris. About 80% of marine litter are from land-based sources. If most of them sink, a large portion comes back to beaches, usually close to their sources, but sometimes far from them. The beach debris are vegetation material or anthropogenic waste. Beach litter is considered by beach users to be one of the 5 most important aspects regarding beach quality and for the local authorities to find solutions to offer a high-level quality standard of touristic service. Some surveys indicate that 85% of people don't want to visit a beach with more than 2 litter items per meter. When a marine litter is introduced at sea, it can sink, become a microlitter, or return to the coast. In our projects, we consider only the floating macrolitter and their becoming on beaches. To handle the unmanaged macrolitter life cycle, we need to detect the source in the land side or the presence at sea with data assimilation or detectors and determine and monitor the drift. The crowdsourcing is not yet used by us. The drift of an object in the ocean is complex. Several parameters should be taken into account. For example, the buoyancy. If the object floats or is totally or partially submerged, the moving velocity is different in function of the wavelength and of the wave height. We can also introduce the object weight, the density of water, that vary according to temperature and salinity. If the object is at a sea surface or partially submerged, we need to add the action of the wind, and to go further, we can introduce the shape, local currents, etc. For the moment, in the LitterTAP project, our models are basic, but we currently perform researches to introduce some parameters, like the shape and the buoyancy. The LitterTAP platforms. We have 2 versions of service, one for the European Northwest Shelf Seas and one for the Black Sea. Configurations are similar. We introduce litter from rivers, then we have a model for the drift and the trending at coast. They are set up with data from the Copernicus Marine Service. Every day we download data, process them, generate maps, and store the results in the database. We have a web interface to display the result and to launch some requests. For the beaching with floating model, we are using, in addition, wave data. In the Black Sea, we have a function to introduce manually litter and to request the drift, but the function isn't available in forecast. The service setup for the Northwest Shelf Seas is based on a litter index valuation calibrated from 30 years of litter flow daily data and socioeconomics data. The current developments performed aim to have a near real-time river flow information from rainfall and temperature to obtain the strong events and a more accurate volume of litter. We are using hydrology schemes for the watersheds and hydrologic ghost session data for the calibrations. Let me present the LitterTAP platform for the Northwest Shelf Seas. The service currently runs with 37 rivers. Every hour, we introduce litter, the volume varying according to river and month. It provides daily density maps for the floating litter and the trending litter. The resolution is in square kilometer. Data are provided with a forecast of 5 days. The aim is to offer support to local authorities. The service offers a function to obtain the probable source of observed beach litter and when they were released. For that, we have to select the date of observation, the number of days since the last cleaning campaign, and the size of the selected area, radius in kilometers. Then we obtain a table, downloadable. For the LitterTAP service in the Black Sea, we have 332 points to release 5,278 liters per day every 4 hours, with a function of scattering and a random function for the number because for the small sources, the release is 1 item per day. The litter are drift every hour and the results saved one time per day. Here you can see 13 days of results. With a click on a letter, we have a pop-up to inform on the source, date of release, and a function to obtain all its scores until it's beaching or sinking. This service is dedicated to assist for the calibration and validation of the plastic detector for Sentinel-2 images. So we have a function that allows us to introduce by hand some litter observed by the detector and request their drift. If you want to have more information, please have a look on our website. If you have some question, we will be happy to answer to you. Thanks for your attention.